Hello everybody, I just got a post on my Discord that I'm streaming because I totally forgot to do that. One moment. There we go. Pull that back up. Oh, somebody's messaging me. Okay, we got that, we got that. One last thing here, I gotta click off, it's gonna cut the music again. What? That in there. Alright, cool. I was finalizing the Alright. I was finalizing my list of requested vehicles for tomorrow's War Thunder patch. It's just a draft. I'll send it at the appropriate. Alright. Let's go ahead and swap on over in here. Hey, there it is. So, yes, boat with a B-O-T-E, boat. So this newest patch for Ultimate Admiral, they just added the French hulls as well as quad turrets. So I figured, you know, let's make ourselves a French battleship. Because this shit is, it's pretty fucking lit, to be honest. Sing the song of my people. I would, but I don't speak French. So this is the Super Battleship 1 hull. And here's the Super Battleship 2 hull. I'm thinking let's go with the 1 hull. I kind of like the look of this one. Let the cannon sing for you. I kind of like the look of this one, and how like weird looking it is. All right. Oh yes. Oh, this is definitely going to be a front turret focused design. Okay. Oh god, that's terrifying. Alright, oh. Keep that empty. Make me a fucking Dunkirk class. Oh, don't worry. So, they've added a couple things. Most notably, 19 and 20-inch guns. Is this game on sale? No. I'm just showing off the new stuff that just came out in this thing in Alpha 9. And, yes, you can get quad-mounted 20-inch guns. Because why the fuck not? Single mount 20-inch. God, a single mount 20-inch gun just looks so sad. FBI Party, if you want to buy this game, you have to go to the Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts website and pick it up. It's pretty expensive right now because it's in early access. For, I think it's like $50 US or something, but it's really fun. I really enjoy it. Now, how far out? Oh, yes. Oh, can we not quite with that? Damn it! Oh, we can't even... Hang on. Hang the fuck on. Hold the fuck up. Yes. Oh, yes. I love it. Make it 25 knots. Oops. Move this back a smidge. Oh, wait, oops. We need to be mitigating this weight offset. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, we'll just do that then. It'll just have a slightly awkward gap there. Maybe we can put torpedoes there or something. Make up for it. Wait, I wonder. Hang on. Can we? Oh my god. Yes. Guys, I think we fixed the weight offset issue. Yes. Oh my god, look at how far it sticks out. Look at how far it sticks out over the side. Oh my god. Definitely gonna give it some anti-torpedo protection. We'll back off actually on that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yes!
Shut up! Bless God and get
Oh, it's not 16.
6 months, damn, I feel old in one day before 2. Zero, man.
Engineer, thanks for the freaking 6 months, man. Oh, this isn't just 16 guns, guys. This is 20. Guys, we got 20 for 20. 20 20-inch guns. I just love the fact that the fucking turrets just stick off the side of the hull. That's so good. I am actually going to do light shells to give us a little bit faster reload. I mean, considering the fact that we have 20-inch guns here, so yeah, it's going to be like 106 seconds between shells, between fucking broadsides. Fuck. This thing is gonna be all gun and like nothing else. I don't even think we're gonna even have enough weight to put secondaries on it. Not unless we like. Oh yeah, even if we were to kill the weight, it wouldn't matter. Is this gonna be fucking stupid? 100%. Is it gonna be really funny? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And we got radar. Nice. Yeah, that doesn't really do much for us. How many shells do we have per gun? That's my question. Probably not many. 360 rounds per gun is actually rather substantial. Alright. This is fucking stupid. The Gaulois. Gaulois? I'm assuming that's how you say that. Gaulois? What do we call this? The Tour de France? Or do we stick with Gaulois? Le Porreux. Yeah, Le Porreux. This is so dumb, and I fucking love it. No, I've never watched that. I've never seen that movie. I have, like, literally no protection, like, against anything but capital ships. Now, if only we can get the Tillman sextuple 20-inch guns. Oh, God. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. This is so dumb, but I love it. This thing is like, no armor, it's not fast, but Jesus fucking Christ, does it have a lot of guns. It's a masterpiece. There we go. The level, it lives. Look at that stupid shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. We're gonna speed this up. Holy Jesus, look at how long it's taking to fucking load the guns. Even on 5 times speed. Look at the fucking, like, fireballs coming out of those barrels. They're bigger than the fucking ship. Oh my god. So every broadside is going to have at least 16 20-inch guns firing at a target. Like I said, this battleship is gonna have, like, literally no fucking protection whatsoever. But it doesn't need it with this much firepower. This looks like some sort of battle cruiser. It's so cute. Oh my god! Level. That was one fucking hit. Holy shit. That was one fucking hit. Kaboom! Notice this guy's turning around like, fuck this shit. Jesus fucking Christ, that was one hit. Alright, one major downside though here is that they're not particularly accurate. Holy shit. I simply can't get over the fact that half of the turret just hangs off the side of the ship. Alright. We gotta reduce speed here to stabilize our aim. Uh-oh. That actually hurt quite a bit. Like I said, this ship has virtually no defense. Actually, I probably should have given it, I probably should have given it, what's it called? Improved long-range, accuracy. Considering that that's pretty much all it's doing right now. I just love the fact that it's just like, oh yeah, every time you fire a fucking broadside, it's 16-20 inches. Alright. Let's save our ammo for now, because we're not really getting any hits. Speed this up. Oh, Fire Dragon. Bear witness to the lip. That is, 20-inch guns. Oh no! It got poggered! The big sad. All right. Okay, let's try the other hull. Rest in peace, Le Polka. Alright. Let's try and build a slightly more practical ship. Oops, not side guns. I want center line. Damn. What do you mean? Alright, we're gonna put some torpedo launchers right here. And right here. Why? Because we fucking can. I can't be the only one who looks at these like little 3-barreled 3-inch turrets and thinks fucking CIWS. Like, is it just me? Or do I feel like I'm looking at a CIWS right here? Oh, nice. Okay, so this not only boosts funnel capacity, but it also actually boosts aiming speed. So 16 20-inchers. And I don't care if some guns have a poor sector of fire. That's not the point. Actually, move it forward slightly. It like, I don't know why, but it like better meshes that way with the upper superstructure, I think. Leave it to the French to stuff range-finding equipment onto their funnels. Yeah. It's not a terrible idea. You cook the baguettes in the same place. Or bake them, I'm sorry. Oil. 100% gotta go oil. I think we'll go rather light on the anti-torpedo protection, actually. Oh, that's right, we don't have a budget. So we can just do that. Just do that. Yeah, we'll do an armored citadel. Actually, what is... Do that. Whoa! Alright, we're all good. Nearly had to redo all that work. We're good! Yeah, range to short. Because it don't fucking matter. We'll do standard, and then we'll do... Fuck, we can't fit auto reloading. We'll do enhanced reloading. Alright, well, I think we've got enough guns. I don't think we need to worry about loading. And considering how far away we're gonna be, I think honestly the long-range rangefinder we'll do a basic sonar. Definitely going to do high TNT, because that actually reduces the weight a little bit more. 24-inch torpedoes with oxygen, so they're virtually invisible. And they have a much, much longer range, actually. No, we can't get away with that. Okay. That's going to be too heavy as well. We can do super heavy shells. I mean, we're going 20-inch guns here, so it's not like we're going for rate of fire per se. I think 26.5 knots is about all we're gonna get. I'm not gonna worry too much about armor. Unless we want to, like, drop... Well, you know what? Considering we're gonna be at long range anyways, I don't think it matters all that much for armor. Or for speed, I mean. So let's set the maximum speed to 20 knots. It's just dumb. You know, 18-inch belt. Do 7-inch deck? No, do 8. Ah, fuck. We can't get away with that. Okay. It was an attempt. A really poor attempt, but an attempt nonetheless. Alright. Alright, I like our chances here. What are we going to call this one? I don't even know how to say that. Anabarca is our resident Frenchman. What does he think we should call this one? The Macronator. Napoleon's Revenge. Le Show, the cabbage. I don't know why, but I like Le Show. Yes. Just imagine. Like, enemy fleet shows up. They're fucking looking for, they're fucking looking at, like, they're comparing, like, various, like, ship silhouettes to each other. Like, trying to figure out what the fuck they're fighting. 20-inch shells start landing all around them. Instantly. Le Chaux. Remove the X, it's only in a plural. Alright. Guys. What if France won World War II? What if the Allies won World War I? I think we all know what would have happened. Your damn battleship is named after a pastry. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Epic Hoi 4 mod, yeah. It looks like something straight from the History Channel. This music is actually pretty perfect, too. Oh, by the way, these secondary turrets are 8-inch guns. I've effectively got a heavy cruiser strapped to each side of the ship. And I don't know why these guys are able to point straight through the ship, but who cares? We already set a fire. That actually doesn't look too good. Oh, that was very close to hitting, actually. Okay, let me move the chat real quick so you guys can actually see the reload times. By the way, while you were gone, Annie, I may or may not have up-armored the ship a little bit. It now has 18-inch belts. Which is equivalent to about 460 millimeters of armor on the belts. Imagine thick 11-inch secondaries. Show, I'm fucking invincible. We just sank something. We did just lose our steering, though. Oh well. It's not like we were going anywhere either. Dust pastry is aggressive. You have been this smart. Holy shit, that broadside, look at that. Whoa! Look at that broadside, look at how much fucking damage! He went from 100% to 67% in a single hit, or a single broadside hit. Holy shit! Also, pretty much all of his engines have been knocked out. All of his boilers are gone. Sorry. Holy shit. He's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, that was so close to hitting him. Oh shit, I didn't even realize we fired torpedoes too. How far can the torpedoes fire? 22-kilometer torpedo range. God damn. Yes, we can fire torpedoes way out to fucking here. From there. Hey, one of the torpedoes hit him. We'll set the secondaries to fire at this cruiser. Okay, why isn't he firing? He's within range. There we go. Fired some of them. Wow, even with the steering intact, it does not like turning. I guess that's what you get when you make a ship so freaking long. When you make a floating baguette this long, it's not surprising, I suppose. I'm doing pretty well, Camargo. Oh, that's annoying. I'm curious as to why the guns aren't firing at this point. That they just don't think they can hit? I mean, they've got a 10% chance. Alright, fuck it. We'll just focus all our fire on this poor asshole then. Whoa. Getting a little close. Here we go. Now, I'm curious as to why the battleship isn't firing all of its guns. It's only firing like the front weapons. The rear, like, they haven't been disabled. Like, what's going on here? They've got ammo. They've got plenty of ammo. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the update tomorrow. I haven't done a dedicated War Thunder stream outside of the dev servers in almost a month. So, I've taken a good month-long hiatus from the game. Yeah, I don't know why the gun crews aren't firing. They've got plenty of ammo. The guns themselves aren't for the most part, aren't damaged. This guy's structural integrity is all sorts of fucked. Interestingly enough, I think I'm actually causing more damage with my torpedoes than anything else. Oh, there we go. Jeez! Now it started finally firing. Didn't need a fucking, like, invitation or something. Oh my god, you could fire up to 44 kilometers. Maybe it was under minimum range. Maybe there's actually just a minimum range for these 20-inch guns. Which doesn't really make much sense, but... So Miles, what do you suggest I grind first? Leopard 2A6 or T90A? Ooh. I mean, I'm tempted for the novelty factor for the T90, but I know for a fact that I'm gonna go for the Leopard 2A6 first. Like, if I had to choose between the two of them, I would probably choose the Leopard 2A6. But that's just because I'm biased towards the Leopard 2A6, and it's my favorite. It's probably my favorite tank aesthetic-wise. From an aesthetics point of view, it is my favorite tank. Here we go. Okay, well that's something. Holy shit, he is not doing well. Well, the 2A6, I think, one-on-one will be better than the T90. That being said, the T90 has a better overall lineup than the Leopard 2. Like, you've got the T72B3 and the T80U to back it up, at minimum. And the Leopard 2A6 only has the Leopard 2A5. Ooh. Yeah, and maybe the Leopard 2A4, but I don't really count that. Like, the 2A4 is, like, on par with a regular T72, I think. Maybe better just because of its speed. Yeah, this Helgoland class battleship is not doing so well. This thing is also really heretical looking. Just because, like, it's got the hull shape of a and the superstructure of a Bismarck, but it's got the turrets off of, like, a British battlecruiser. Or a British battleship. Or, like, a really early German battleship. So it's just, like, all sorts of heresy going on here. I wish I could speed this up. I am so looking forward to the fact that this game is going to have, like, a full-blown campaign. Like, where you're going to be able to design your own fleets and pit them up against enemy fleets in a bid to try and take over the planet. That's going to be really interesting. Because it means that, like, any sort of super battleship is really going to take up a ton of resources. And you've also got to keep in mind, like, how far is this thing going to be able to go? Because it doesn't do you much good. Yeah, sort of like From the Depths, I imagine. Because it doesn't do you much good to have a battleship with, like, terrible range and all this firepower if you can never get it to the battlefield. Like, if it can't get to where it's needed, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm curious as to how that campaign is going to work out. Oh, that's more like it. Holy shit, the thing is on... This thing is, like, barely holding itself together. Evening, Kellen. There we go. Yes. Alright, where the heck are these guys going? Oh boy. This guy must have taken a hit from one of the 20-inch... Yeah, that's a 20-inch shell hit, if there ever was one. Holy shit, is this gonna sink this guy with one hit? No. Okay, but it nearly did. Alright, have a good one, Engineer. Yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming the new patch at the same time tomorrow. Probably a little bit longer. It just depends. That heavy cruiser is not having a good day. Ooh. Oh no. Ripping Pepe's this destroyer. It's fighting the flooding, but it's not winning. Okay, now it is. It's pumped all the water out. I have no idea, Arena. Oh, looks like we just sank the heavy cruiser. Secondaries can focus on the destroyer. Will I be playing Naval? Probably. I'll likely be mostly playing ground forces, but that doesn't mean I won't be playing Naval at all. I might give some of the battleships a go. Huh. Alright. I don't know if we need to play the rest of this out, do we? Do we want to go and build another ship, or do we want to finish this battle out? Because this could take a while. Yeah, to get quad 20-inch turrets, you're making some pretty big sacrifices to accuracy, armor, and speed. Yeah, it isn't turned off, Soviet, because I'm not monetizing. I don't monetize my streams, so... Any sort of monetization I get is from Twitch subs or the community. Donations. No, I haven't heard anything. I'm not in contact with the developers, Master Hitman. I just stream this game because I like it. Although if I really wanted to, I could probably get in contact with the developers and like do some giveaways or something if they were charitable on that end. There you have it. You only need to donate. Or Fire Dragon could just make up for it, you know. All right, I think let's go and leave this. Let's build ourselves. Let's turn off these. Get rid of these. Have it on Steam for ease of organizing. Yeah, I would too. But it's that's not available right now, so. Alright, let me move the chat back over. Okay. Game maxed out at 18-inch. Well, as of today, you can go up to, you can get 19 and 20-inch guns. So, and you can get them in quad turrets. All right, let's see what we can do with 16-inch guns. Like, what can we get away with? Oops. Huh? What is it, Fire Dragon? What am I guessing? Quad turrets due to their weird double turret layouts. No, God damn it!
Corporate fucking shill. You're another whore in the capitalist gang. So I can under up there.
Macking up for it.
Yeah, you're definitely making up for it. Guys, we can't tell Jan. Jan would get jealous. We have to make sure we don't tell Jan Voka that Fire Dragon has been beating him in the donation department. Otherwise, he may get jealous and start donating himself. Yeah, guys, please don't tell Jan. I'm thinking 16 inchers because I think I like 16 inchers. I think they're a good middle ground. Like they're far more practical than like 17, 18, 19, and 20 inchers. And they leave a lot more room for other things. Okay. There we go. Now we should have enough weight room for like triple 8-inch gun mounts on each side, because why the fuck not? This is gonna have like next to no aiming space. That's fine. I see now why I have not overtaken Yacht on lifetime donations spread over 3 or 4 separate names. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's try this hull again, and let's do another Dunkirk layout, but with like more practical guns. And by more practical, I mean still ridiculous, but slightly less so. Okay, that compact one is not going to work. Really? Why does it allow me to put something this far back? Oh, whatever. Fine. Oh god, that looks hideous, but it's gonna work. It's gonna be fine. Need more displacement? Alright. Yeah, there we go. Now we can move that back. Hey! Now that'll work. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put a single quad 16-incher. Oh, no. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to fit that on there. Damn. Okay, well, we can fit... well, we can fit a triple back there. That looks... It looks like a fucking chode. Like, am I the only one seeing this? It looks so out of place. Oh, hang on a second. How does it look with this? Wait, what? Oh my god, it looks so sad. It looks so sad back there. It's like, I'm just gonna be lonely. Okay, so for whatever reason, we can't put a single 16-inch gun back there, but we can put a triple. Nice meme. No, guys, we're leaving this space open right here for a helicopter landing pad. Big brain moments. You know, I don't know how that's supposed to work, but I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna overlap these two turrets, see what happens. Is that supposed to happen? Nope. Am I gonna just not give a shit and roll with it? Yeah. That's precisely what we're gonna do. Yeah, we gotta put it right there. Yes. More triple 8-inch guns. And now... we slap on some torpedo launchers. Why I can't put any down there, though, is kind of beyond me. Oh yeah, the arcs of fire for this middle 16-inch turret are not going to be ideal, but the idea is that you'll be able to angle it slightly like that, and you'll be able to get all the guns on target. I just love the fact that we basically have like six extra 8-inch guns than we probably should, because we just layered them on top of each other. And the game doesn't know the difference. Forced. Yeah. Definitely gonna crank up the bulkheads. All or nothing. Actually, let's do an armored citadel. Anti-flood 2. And then we're gonna do base accuracy. Radio direction finding. Gen 2 radar. High TNT. Yeah, we do auto reloading and electro-hydraulic turrets. Get them real damn fast traverse speed. And reload times. Put a single 20-inch on the back. The problem is that I don't think it will fit here. I mean, we could try, but I don't think it's gonna fit. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. I would, but for whatever reason or another, it won't let me put one there. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. The big sad. But for whatever reason or another, a triple 16-inch works. So we've got a 12-inch we've got a 12-gun broadside right here with a single 16-inch gun turret on the back. Or a triple 16-inch gun turret on the back. And a lot of 8-inch guns. And some 4-inchers. Which look suspiciously like 40mm Bofors cannons. It's pretty sus. Pretty sus. Do 28. Well, we'll do 25 knots. Now we got an extra 5,000, like little less than 5,000 tons of armor. Ten inches of deck armor, Jesus Christ. Nice. I wonder how the designers of the Marine Nationale would have reacted to this. They would have probably looked at this design and went, what the actual fuck? I love it. There we go. All the tonnage. I'm French, I can tell. Imagine the reaction of the Kriegsmarine and the Royal Navy. They would have looked at this thing and been like, I mean, all right, let's be clear here. This is 85,000 tons. This is like 13,000 tons heavier than the Yamato. For like a and the speed would have been pretty awful too. Like 25 knots is pretty terrible by like 1940s battleship standards. There's a main turret that is not a quad, that is not the French way. Oh, on the contrary, Didrek, if we're going by their pre-Dreadnought days, having multiple different types of main gun turrets of different calibers, sizes, and number of guns per turret is entirely the French way. They didn't call the pre-Dreadnought French battleships floating hotels for nothing. There we go. Alright, let's try this out. There was never a triple turret. Unfortunately, the only other thing that fits there is a double turret. So we do not mention the French pre-Dreadnoughts. Al, you missed out on the Le Pourreux. Just imagine it. A front, like a Nelson class design with 4 quad 20-inch turrets on the front, with another quad 20-incher on the back. And literally nothing else. No secondaries, no torpedoes, no nothing. This is the way of the Pogger. These fucking, like, secondary barbettes that they put on, that the AI tends to put on things, are some of the most hideous things I've ever seen in my entire life. What the fuck is that barbette? Look at that shit! It's as tall as the Eiffel Tower! Oh, man. That's actually a lot of fire coming in. It's a good thing I up-armored the shit out of this thing. What's that thing packing? Your shadow... Oh, sorry. I meant to move that. So it is packing... So... 15... 12-inch guns. So it's got three quad turrets on the bow, and then a single triple 16-inch turret on the back. Now the reason why I went with 16 inches is because they're a little bit better middle ground wise. They've got plenty of penetration, but they're decently fast firing. And I also gave these turrets advanced hydroelectric turret drives, as well as auto-reloading guns. Alright, correct me if I'm wrong, but those appear to be American turrets on a German hull. This physically hurts me. I want to die. Unfortunately, we're not actually doing too well. Richie with quad 20-inch main and triple 12-inch secondaries. Unfortunately, I think the 12-inch secondaries are a little too big to fit on this. As it is, these are 8-inch gun secondaries, and they barely fit. Also, for whatever reason, I was able to stack two 8-inch turrets on top of each other on each side, so I've got like an extra third more 8-inch guns than I probably should. Ooh, this one has 19-inch guns. No wonder it's putting a pounding on me. Ooh. This one just lost two of its main gun turrets. Or at least one of them. these battle cruisers are not doing well. There goes one of them. It's not so triumphant now. Whew. Wow, that Oldenburg is firing really damn fast for 19-inch guns. He must have autoloaders. Yeah, we lost the Grand Anglais. To be fair, it was getting broadsided by 19-inch guns, so I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. Especially for a battlecruiser. Because we all know how battlecruisers go. This hull looks suspiciously Japanese. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that, but yeah, I don't know. It looks suspiciously like a slimmed down Yamato turret, or a Yamato hull. I wonder why. Yeah, I know I'm out of range. Scout. Speed this up. The Japanese have a thing for French cooking, maybe a trade. It wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. Oh. Alright, I can already tell that I don't like this build. Actually, I think let's go back. Let's jump out of here. Leave battle. And because I know that the British actually also got some new quad turret models to take a look at. All right. Can't wait for nation-specific hulls. Well, plenty of them already exist. Oh, wait a second. Did we? Alright, yeah. M3 G3 class. Some M3 class memes. Let us begin. Can't move the turret very far back. Oh. Oh, here's a cursed idea, guys. Reverse Nelson class. Yeah. Reverse Nelson class. Let's do it, boys. So instead of all the guns up front, put all the guns in the back. Like as much as we can. And we're gonna have a very slimmed down secondary tower to compensate for it. You're making Nelson like the Valentine Archer? Pretty much. For memes, let's put on a single British quad 18-inch turret on the front. And then I think what we'll do is we'll do, well, how are we gonna do this? Do that. Why is the 4 weight so high? Why is the 4 weight so high? I think we may actually have to just ditch the front turret. I think the 4 weight is just gonna be too high for the ship to handle it. Like, it's already pretty damn heavy up front. Amazing. We've made something totally worthless. Short of... hang on. Oh shit, we can't do 20 inches. Okay. I can't put anything higher than 18 inches on this battleship. I think it's because it's not... I think it's because they don't have a super battleship model in for the British yet. I think this is the closest that they have. Unfortunately. There's just enough clearance, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Look at how cursed that triple 8-inch turret looks. What the fuck? What the fuck? Also, why the fuck do they have, like, these areas for casemate weapons if I can't put casemate weapons in the... This physically hurts me. Are these only for 2 inches? No, you can't even put those in. What the fuck are those for? What? Hate this game. That'll work. That looks so dumb. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go that low, Edward. They don't have the octuple Vickers guns. Or they don't have the octuple pom-poms. This looks so incredibly cursed and so fucking dumb. I love it. Do that. Auto-reloading turrets. We'll put in underwater torpedo tubes, because why not? Oxygen torpedoes, 24 inchers. TNT. Do that. Fuck. We'll have radar, though. This is so dumb. Freya! This is like the worst thing ever. What are we gonna call this? What do we call this monstrosity? It's a French Nelson. It looks like an armored train with a locomotive on the front. It's like, it's got this like really awesome epic superstructure and just this like little 8-inch turret on the front. Just this really rotted, oversized like 5-inch gun mount fitting triple 8-inch guns in it. HMS Noslin. Yes! The Noslin. For people who haven't picked up on it, that's Nelson spelled backwards. They don't have anti-aircraft in this game. There's no aircraft in general, it's just surface ships. I like HMS Noslin. I could just imagine the guy showing up to the Admiralty with the plans for this. Admiralty just takes one look at it and just shoots the guy. Then proceeds to shoot anybody who is remotely involved in the project. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Imagine the derping if this was multiplayer. Oh my god. This looks so dumb! The worst part about this thing is that it has no armor either. Like, for all of this, it's at most got 15 inches of armor. That guy is going, nope, I'm out. You should post screenshots of your ship somewhere so that we can share it around with other cursed loving ships. I probably should. Whoa. Because these are quad turrets too, their accuracy is fucking atrocious. Now he fired torpedoes. Whether or not they'll mean anything is a different matter. Hey, we sank one of them. Princess Wilhelm. Princess William? Was? Why do multi-barrel turrets have less accuracy? Because in theory, at least, the blast of one gun could have the effect on a shell that's leaving the barrel of another. That should be Wilhelmina. Yeah, I was gonna say. I heard them Jerry's was a mite bit weird, you know? Yeah, but this sort of takes the cake. HMS Noslin. That is truly a beautiful name. Make a torpedo boat, but put the biggest guns possible on it. I think you'll be rather disappointed, because I think the biggest guns you can actually put on a torpedo boat is like 4-inch or something like that. Like, you can't stick like 12-inch guns on a torpedo boat. It just doesn't work that way in this game. Reasonable looking random CAs. I mean, I imagine they look a lot more reasonable if they're sped up. You know, let's actually take a look at this thing. So it's a heavy cruiser on what appears to be a German battleship hull, like a Bismarck hull, with British with British turrets in 8.8-inch gun mounts. All right, that checks out. Oh yeah, here's a better example. Oh my god, what the fuck? What is this funnel layout? What? Wait, look at this shit. Look at how big those fucking turrets are on that fucking barbette. It's like sticking out over the side. See reasonable random. It's the same thing. What the fuck? Yeah, all this shit needs to die. And die very quickly. I shouldn't be out of range, though. Oh, well, we got a hit. I stand by my previous statement. Lord Nelson would love the Noslin. I mean, compared to what he was sailing around, yeah, this is a market improvement. He'd probably be a little bit confused as to why we don't put the turrets on the front. And why we still put them in the middle. Especially because we've already got like a smaller 8-inch gun turret on the front. But he would probably be somewhat comfortable with this. Rule the valves. Michael, we sort of already did that earlier. We made a French super battleship with 4 quad 20-inch turrets on the front. Like 2 of them were wing turrets too. Like they weren't all center line. 2 of them were wing turrets and half of the turrets stuck out over the side of the ship. What the heck are these guys doing? They're just kind of selling out, doing their own thing. You've made HMS Victory into a Dreadnought era ship with this one. Willie D has proven to be almost entirely apocryphal. I can't say I'm familiar with the ship, so... Seriously though, this ship is all sorts of cursed. But it's keeping up a pretty good like stream of 18-inch shells here. with really not much of a delay between them. For a second there, I read Biden as Biden. I'm not going to get into why I read that as Biden. But, yeah. I read that as Biden. Oh, right. Yeah, now the name's coming back to me. I did hear about the incident where she almost torpedoed the Iowa with the president on board. That was interesting. If I recall correctly, FDR wasn't even upset about it. He was actually pretty impressed. I think he gave some pointers or something like that on, like, how they can improve their torpedo efficiency or something. Or maybe that's a myth, I can't remember. But yeah, if I recall correctly, the president wasn't even mad. FDR told them to do it again. I could just see, like, everyone frantically, like, trying to say to the president's just like, do it again. Make them do it again. His uncle probably would have done something similar, too. Actually, was Teddy his uncle? I can't remember what Teddy's relationship was to him. He wasn't directly related to Teddy. Like, as in, like, Teddy wasn't his father, I know that. I'm pretty certain Teddy was his uncle. They were cousins. FTR and the Palpatine voice. Do it! Oh, well, there we go. We sank the Biden. I mean, the Baden. Except she's not really been proven to have done that. Huh, interesting. Going into the deck and he actually pardoned the lead torpedo officer. Yeah. Imagine being the guy on the ship imagine being the lead torpedo officer on that ship and having almost killed the fucking president of the United States. Just... oh! It wouldn't have been the lead torpedo officer? Let's see here. All right. Come on, get them torpedoes swung around. Oh, That's not good. All right, let's go to flank speed. Fifth cousins. Eleanor was Teddy's niece. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, because I know that they had a vague relationship, like a vague familial relationship with each other. But I didn't know what the actual familial relationship. I know that they weren't like directly related. But like sort of affiliate related. What a surprise! A ship with a name similar to Forrestal caught fire. Let's not talk about that. These 8-inch turrets look so sad. They just look depressed. Meanwhile, the 18-inchers on this thing are just a fucking group of thick boys. Lucifer, I did not give you permission to sink. God damn it. That ship deserves to sink on the fact that it's painfully ugly. As are most of the AI ships. I mean, look at this one. Like, what the fuck are these like, okay, here's the thing I've noticed about AI ships is that they entirely love barbettes too much. They entirely love these barbettes way too much. Like, they'll put them on the ship when they really don't need to. Like, the front, I can more understand, but the back, there's no reason to have a barbette here. This one is, the same design. I think the Blake is the same as the first one. Yeah. Well, there's the AI ships, then there's the Noslin. Ugh. Oh yeah. Apparently California is now gone into the purple as far as coronavirus stuff, which means that we're very much likely to have another lockdown. Probably gonna have another shelter-in-place order. Everybody stay home kind of a thing. Uncharted lockdowns haven't really affected me much. They haven't really affected me much either. Hell, if anything, they've made the business of streaming a heck of a lot more profitable. I think if I had tried to do this even a couple of years ago, like even a year ago, I would not have been able to survive. I hate to say it, but the pandemic has been really, really good for my business. With everybody stuck inside all the time. Alright, the AI is just running away, so... Let's see here. Let's see what it will do if I just hit random. Oh my god. What kind of guns did it put on it? Yeah, it put on 20 inchers. Semi-auto reloading. This is a 30-knot shit. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have the ships start within 1,000 meters of each other. And take out the destroyers. And we're just gonna hit random. Like we're gonna go into the ship designer, hit random, and see what happens. Oh lordy, lordy, lord, that is a lot of guns. So it did 4 17-inch guns. It put on some 19-inch... It says it put in 19-inch oxygen torpedoes, except I'm not seeing the torpedo launchers. Okay, never mind. They're underwater torpedo tubes on the front and back. That's a lot of secondaries, though. Look at that shit. Holy crap. I do really like the look of the German, like, dual-purpose secondary turrets. It's a weird design, but I like it. Let's do it. World of Warships German secondary build. Pretty much. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I did say we should start them close to each other. Oh, the flooding. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, the secondaries are just going at it like fucking crazy. I think he's trying to go for a ram. Oh! Jesus Christ, the torpedoes. It's a fucking massacre. And my frame rates are not doing me any good. Oh my lord, how is this thing... Okay, I was gonna say, how is this thing still afloat? Oh my god. Holy shit, I just realized this thing has 16 17-inch guns. Damn! Oh lord. Oh boy. Oh shit. Vonderton lost a couple turrets and just catastrophically exploded. Oh, that poor heavy cruiser. Dear lord, the structural integrity is not holding up well. Oh yeah, he's sinking. Or not. Oh my god, that thing is hanging on for dear life. Who's winning? I don't think anybody's winning this battle. Oh. I think that did it. Yep. Pomeran's just going in a circle. There is no release date on it currently. Although you can buy it off of you can buy early access off the website right now. I just did the first mission with Dunkirk style ships against what I believe an 18/20-inch version. That's 20-inch gun version of the Tirpitz. Despite being heavily outgunned, I was able to detonate the monster's magazine. Damn. Holy shit. Oh, he is not surviving this. Yep, he's gonna sink. Oh shit. Woo. Speed this up. Oh yeah. These guns are locked in and they found the range. Okay, that works. Well, that was fun. All right. Wait, let's French design ship. Auto design. Unfortunately, that looks actually rather reasonable. I say unfortunately because I was kind of hoping for a more cursed design. Actually, let's do this. Auto design. Oh my lord. All the secondaries. Holy shit. It has 15 8-inch guns. Look at all of those 8-inch guns. I knew this would be a wonderful decision. This is a beautiful decision. All right, let's see what happens.
Shut up! Bless God and get fruitful! Woo!
Finally caught you on stream again since I started night shifts.
Hey, Omega! Yeah, it's been a while. Your night shifts, they have a tendency to take up a lot of time. Oh my god. $10-hour days, 4 days a week? Ooh. Holy shit. The ammo debt. Oh my god! That is 2 triple turrets that have been blown clean off their mounts. Hot damn. It's weird actually. Times 2 speed looks a lot more like real time, and just playing it makes everything look like it's in slow-mo. Oh! Blitzau just had a catastrophic ammunition explosion as well. The armor is actually resisting this quite well. Yeah, all things considered, that thing actually resisted a shit ton of broadsides actually really, really well. That being said, though, the amount of 8-inch turrets . Thank you, Charlemagne. Oh! They must have gotten some serious penetrations in on that guy. I'm just having the 8-inchers focus on the heavy cruisers. Well, the 8-inchers and lower. Oh! Ammo detonation. Dear Lord. This is a massacre. Yep, pretty much. That guy's still sinking. And I'm actually kind of amazed that the Charlemagne here is still afloat, considering how much flooding damage it's taken. Honestly, I don't think it's hard to be better than Heroes and Generals. I find Enlisted so much more fun than Heroes and Generals on just a basic level. It's not even a contest. Alright. Everybody focus fire on the last battleship. Uh-oh. We lost the Charlemagne. To be fair, it had been suffering pretty much the entire game. Suffering from success. At least the Liberté is still going. Look at all of those 8-inch gun batteries, though. That feel when you have more 8-inch gun firepower than like several squadrons of heavy cruisers on one ship. Charlemagne, this is fine. Alright, let's speed this up. This guy's actually very well armored. The little ship overlay right there that's hovering above his stats when I hover my mouse over him, that's the that shows where I can penetrate him. And really only the Liberté has any chance of penetrating this guy. And he's not really doing a very good job of landing hits, so... Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's not too good. This could be a problem. All right. Actually, I think in this next battle we're just gonna drop the heavy cruisers and the battle cruisers and just do the battleships. Looks like Liberté just got hooded, pretty much. It got hoodwinked. You know, hoodwinked out of existence. Ha! Got him. Got him. Guys, you're supposed to laugh. This is your cue. Oh no. Oh, we might actually win this. Maybe. Emphasis on the maybe part. Yeah, you're probably right. Armor piercing only, guys. Except for the fact that his armor is actually pretty thick. Alright, you know what? We were here for the battleship, so let's jump out. Alright. Design ship. What other memes do we got here? It's taking its time with this one. Oh my god, what are those barbettes? What the fuck are those barbettes? They're like, yes, let's put these giant barbettes on the side of the ship and then put a 3-inch gun on top. Genius! Oh my god, though, look at how many 6-inch gun mounts there are. These ones are just kind of off at an angle for no reason. Dear Lord. Let's do it! That's a 12-inch belt. Alright, let's speed this up. Holy shit. Oh, we've already lost one. To be fair, I think we spawned in like the worst position possible. Oh no. I needed this guy to turn and he's lost his steering. Oh no. Oh no. The French have not sunk a single ship and they have lost 2 battleships. This is not going well. There goes another one. Oh, we sank a single battleship, guys. We did it. We stopped racism. Oh, and there goes the last one. Oh my god, that was hilarious. All right. Let's try United States, see what happens. Any kind of benefit weighing the out massive cons? Yeah. You get more guns on target in less ship space. So instead of having to get 4 twin turrets in order to get 8 guns, you could build a single turret, have 4 guns in it. And by the way, I should point out that the French like quad turrets are somewhat distinct. In the sense that you basically have 2 turrets in one. So like, actually this is probably better demonstrated by an actual French hull. So if I go to the design, 20-inch guns, I'll just throw one on here. You'll see that there's a actually pretty dramatic separation in the middle of the turret right here, and that's because either side of the turret is an isolated compartment. So if this side were to be damaged, or like say some like catastrophic failure happened, or like this side of the turret takes a shell hit, the other side of the turret isn't affected, theoretically. And you can still fight with half a turret. So you get like twice the firepower and a lot of the durability, but in one turret. Now granted, these turrets are exceedingly heavy, ignoring the fact that these are 20-inch guns, but in real life, they're exceedingly heavy for what they are. And they are very complex. Much more so than twin or triple turrets. But the benefit was you could get a heck of a lot more firepower out of a single turret. And within the space of one turret, you could get a lot more firepower than you could out of a double turret or a triple turret. I mean, and when you add on when you have like 3 of these turrets, think about it for a moment. If you have even just 3 quad turrets, that's 12 guns. Like, in World War II, you were lucky to get, like, maybe 8? Or 9 at the very most? You had 12. Like, that's nothing to snuff at. obviously, again, there were some pretty hideous downsides of these turrets. Like, they weren't... I know the British ones, the British ones on, like, the Prince of Wales, they had real trouble getting those turrets working. In fact, they had civilian engineers on the Prince of Wales trying to get the quad turret running while during the engagement with the Bismarck, because the quad turret ceased functioning again in the middle of a fight. So, yeah. I read that the Quadman had a massive problem that the shockwaves from the guns interfered a lot with the shell's trajectory and basically dumpstered their accuracy. Yeah, that would also do. Now it's also a problem. Which is why I think, if I recall correctly, the French actually had a mechanism to help prevent that on their turrets, where the firing mechanisms were purposely delayed in such a way where if the gunner tried to fire all 4 guns at once from a single turret, they would slightly stagger the shells. They would slightly stagger the shots to avoid the shockwaves from the guns right next to each other from just completely ruining accuracy. I can't remember if that was a French thing or a British thing. I'm pretty sure it was a French thing. Add as many as possible and fight it against destroyers only. That would end really terribly. I'm just coming in here and doing like random ass design. Oh my god. This thing better. Oh my. Look at the armor! Look at the fucking armor! I was like, wow. This thing does 33 knots! I was like, wow, those 13-inch guns look pretty shit. I was like, where the hell did they put all the extra cost? I think we found it, boys. Oh my god. That's so great. That's awesome. God bless my people. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. My guess is that these guns are not going to be able to penetrate jack shit, but neither will the enemy. Oh my lord. Look at all of the shell bounces. Well, I think we can safely say the armor works. At least for the most part. Oh my god. Saint-Louis, Vérité, and Touville, and Cool. Interesting. Yeah, it's like nobody can penetrate each other. Like they're having a real hard time penetrating each other. The only reason why he's taking so much damage, I think, is because he's taking shots from this battlecruiser. And because he's just being peppered all over the damn place. Dear Lord, though. Okay, we just sank a ship. Oh, we just got an ammo detonation. I think we're making progress. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Holy shit. This is working better than I ever could have expected. Make a battleship with nothing but 8-inch guns, a Super Portland? Oh no. There we go. This poor heavy cruiser. So much DACA. Oh, there goes that one. Get fucked, Scharnhorst. How many millimeters is 8 inches again? 203. 203 millimeters. Well, I think it's safe to say that that design was a success. The really shitty 12-inch mounts with ludicrous levels of armor really worked. Alright guys, we're gonna do one more here and then I think I'm gonna call it a stream. Someone is messaging me. Hang on. Alrighty. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do one more French Empire. Alright, what kind of guns did we put on this? 15-inch guns? Yeah, 15-inch... Do another super battleship just for shits and giggles. Oh lord. What the fuck is that funnel arrangement? What is this funnel arrangement? Oh, that's hideous. And they're 11-inch guns. Yeah, Peter, we've done that multiple times today. In fact, this is going to be the last sortie here. We're just trying to see what kind of cursed ships the AI comes up with. 17-inch belts. Nice. We's gonna give him a proper war. Alright, let's do it. Oh, the armor seems to be holding up somewhat. This guy, though, not so much! He ain't doing so good. Holy shit, though. My frames! Frames. Well, that heavy cruiser didn't last too long. Wow, that ammunition came in quick. Oh boy, the Gaulois is not doing well. Or Gaulois. Oh, you took a big hit. And this one doesn't have any steering. Nice. Something worth on a naval tomorrow be like? Pretty much. Oh yeah, Eisenhower is gonna sink due to flooding. And there we go. Alright. Everyone focus on the Mars. Oh my god, alright. Well, Oh, there goes the Galois. Holy shit, though, this thing is 18 inches of armor. Hey, we got some torpedo hits, though. Oh, we lost another one. Britannia. We're about to lose Couronne. The Patrie will be the only one left. Yep, there goes the Couronne. Well, I don't think this guy has much of a chance in hell of winning, but we're gonna see what happens. Yeah, so guys, I will be streaming tomorrow. Instead of Wednesday. I'll likely end up taking Wednesday off. But yeah, I will be streaming Patch Day tomorrow. My opinion on the War Thunder Battle Pass. If you don't want to, don't want to comment, just ignore me. Honestly, I think the Battle Pass is reasonable. It's a totally optional thing, so you don't have to play it. You don't have to buy into it. And even if you really could not give the slightest of shits about the Battle Pass and its rewards, the rewards are generalized enough and they last long enough that you could conceivably just unlock occasionally get just a random reward for completing a Battle Pass event. So honestly, any sort of extra passive rewards or something like that, I don't have a problem with that. That's fine by me. It would be nice if, it would be nice if it didn't cost any money, period. But I understand that they're just trying to create... I understand that they're trying to create extra revenue from this. And a free-to-play game does have to look for any extra revenue that it can get, considering that a vast majority of the player base doesn't end up spending all that much, if anything at all. You get a minimum of 75 days, and from what I understand, this one lasts about 3 months. So you get closer to 90 days to finish all of the rewards. And on top of that, if you wanted to just say, fuck it, I want all the rewards right now, and you don't want to spend and you don't want to waste any time trying to grind them out, I think it's 7,000 golden eagles or something like that to get everything. To pay for the battle pass, the premium battle pass, and then skip everything, it's 7,000 golden eagles. I think that's great. I think the fact that everybody was freaking out yesterday was really unwarranted, especially considering that nobody really had any actual context for what they were going to do with this. All we had were the tasks and a placeholder, or the tasks, the rewards, and the placeholder value for how long it was going to last. Okay, so we actually sank the Odin. Alright. I don't think we're going to win this, but we could try it. I think we're already past the point that its front turrets can't engage with. Oh, that ammo detonation, though. Yeah, the rewards, aren't game-shatteringly broken. It isn't another Object 279 or IS-7 type thing. If you really like the T10M, you have a different version of the T10. If you, for whatever reason or another, really like Matilda, there's another version of the Matilda. But I think for the rest of us, really what most people are going to be interested in is getting the war bonds and the various other like little passive rewards. Outside of that, I think it's perfectly reasonable, and I think that people freaking out about it and saying like, oh, this isn't fair. Yeah, no shit, it isn't fair. The entire game isn't fair. If you were here for fairness, you're playing the wrong fucking game, first of all. Like, if you want everything to go your way, you're playing the wrong fucking game. And second of all, it's really not bad. Like, even for a casual player like myself, it's more than doable. So, honestly, I think most people just needed to take a chill pill. And, Reddit simply needs to shut the fuck up. Then again, they should just shut the fuck up in general. Since, like, 99% of what comes out of the Reddit these days is nothing but trouble. And, by the way, this isn't an attack on the Reddit moderators. The Reddit moderator staff do what they can, but the simple fact of the matter is that people take to the Reddit because they think that it's like a real alternative to the forums where they can bitch and complain without actually following procedure to actually give proper feedback, and think that they're really making a difference by bitching and moaning there. Like, it's sad, but that's the way it is. And unfortunately, if you disagree with the echo chamber that is formed in the Reddit page, like, you're ostracized. Like, you can't be there. Like, how dare you have your own damn opinion about things, and how dare you support Gaijin in any way, shape, or form, even when it actually makes sense. Wait, so it was a Reddit moment all this time? Always has been, Adrian. Always has been. Overall, I like another means to get silver. However, I feel like this is a path I just wish we did not start down. Honestly, Lowman, I can see where you're going, Lowman. But I think that the benefits are gonna far outweigh the negatives here. You're effectively getting free passive rewards for just playing the game. And if you're one of those people who needs a goal all the time, like you need another challenge all the time, this is wonderful. Because this gives you effectively a daily challenge, like a real true daily challenge for you to sit down and try to complete. And look, if it's something that you're not interested in, like let's just say that the challenge for a specific day, it's just like, I don't have time for this, or I don't care, but I still want the reward, you spend like 75 golden eagles and skip it. It's not that bad. So whether or not you choose to participate, that's on you. And it's not going to harm you if you don't participate, but it benefits you if you do. So from that perspective, I don't see the problem with it. Yeah, I finally understood what the War Thunder subreddit had become when the Reddit labeled me a shill. At the time, I was very angry. But I quickly learned afterwards, I quickly learned that the best way to get back at a lot of these guys is to take their insult and run with it as a joke. Hence why I just call myself a shill. Because apparently any sort of disagreement with the War Thunder subreddit means that you're a gaijin shill, and you can't be trusted. War Thunder is losing players now? If anything, it's been gaining players, Christian. The pandemic has done a lot to actually boost player counts. And I can guarantee you, there's going to be a hell of a lot of players on tomorrow. Now, have they been hemorrhaging really, really old-time players? Like players who have been playing since 2012? Yeah. A vast majority of the people who started playing the game in 2012 are gone. Very much have moved on to other things. I say that because I'm one of those players. Outside of the fact that I haven't left the game. And let's give Gaijin credit where credit is due. They've made some good decisions as of late. Especially with hiring Mike Goes Boom and Oxy. They've hired two people who understand the game, understand the community's perspective, and are doing their very best to try to keep the community's perspective in mind when handling announcements like this. So, if anything, War Thunder's communication has gotten significantly better. And a lot of that, I think especially in the last few months, and a lot of that comes down to Mike Goes Boom and Oxy working their ass off. I have nothing against the previous staff that was handling especially the content creators. But at no point did the content managers ever talk to us as much as Mike and Oxy do. Especially Mike. Oxy, I imagine, is doing a lot more of the background stuff. But Mike especially has been absolutely instrumental about getting community feedback to the developers. And feedback that really matters. So, I'm not saying you guys have to agree with everything that Gaijin does, because you shouldn't, and I don't. Gaijin makes some pretty damn boneheaded decisions, and they haven't exactly been great about fixing them in some cases. I mean, all you have to do is look at the stock heat FS debacle. But that being said, I don't think that everything Gaijin does is bad. Even if what they do doesn't immediately benefit the customer on every single basis, try to think of things from their perspective before you jump on the hype train of Gaijin bad, uninstall War Thunder, that kind of thing. Like, if you can't handle Gaijin shenanigans, don't play the game. It's that simple. Like, there's nothing compelling you to continue playing the game if you hate it. I mean, starting tomorrow, I will have ended a 1 month break from War Thunder. It's been wonderful. But I can't wait to go back and play. I know that there's going to be bullshit, and I know that the game is never going to be perfect. But after a certain point, one has to wonder whether or not you are playing the game for your own enjoyment, or you're playing the game just because you feel like you have to. So, keep that in mind when you see something from Gaijin. Like when you see a new feature or something like that announced. Before you jump on the hype train of fuck Gaijin, read what they're trying to do first. Like, really read into it. And don't let Reddit distort what Gaijin is trying to do. Read what they're trying to do for what it is. Anyways, fellas, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream here. Cause I gotta get some sleep. Actually, I gotta make some dinner and then I gotta get some sleep early so I can wake up tomorrow and stream the patch. So I'm not sure whether or not I'll start at 1 o'clock tomorrow, my normal time. I'll probably end up starting earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna go make some dinner and then get some sleep, wake up tomorrow, and enjoy the new patch. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening, everybody.